sports, right? Now there's so many amazing broadcasters, but you know, there are some recognizable names amongst a bunch. You know, you got your Hamlins and your Cyphers and your Agonies of the world that are just great content creators, great players, but enough about all that jazz. It's time to get into our last game of the day for the Streamvitational. It's the duos matchup. Your TwitchCon attendees have been paired up with the Fortnite content creators. It's time to get it on.
This is where things are gonna get shaken up a little bit, you know? Now it's duos. So you have to rely on someone that you've probably never played with before in your life and say, all right, where are we dropping?
Yeah.
And they're like, listen, I like to drop tilted, is probably what Courage and Lupo are saying. Actually, well, Courage is a Greasy boy, so he's gonna go to Greasy Grove. But for everyone else, you know, you're like, what do we do? I mean, in that situation, what do you think you would do?
Well, I would, so in that particular moment, I would say like, hey.
By the way, that's the menu. Look at these outrageous prices.
$17 for some chicken nut, $8 for
that was $60 for a double royale with cheese, by the way.
Looking at the pairings here as well, that circle, nice circle, just right near the center of the map. Not going to get much on the Paradise side, but
J-Ribs and Pokimane, they've already found eliminations on the board. They're like, you know what, there's an elimination bonus on the line? Okay, all right, hold on.
That's actually pretty funny. So J-Ribs, for those who may not know, is a professional player in Gears of War. Not well. Oh, Monster D-Face is going to be gone. Monster D-Face and Chauncey are out too. You saw that in the kill feed pop up. We're on board though with Aries Diamond and Choco Bars. Aries Diamond and TwitchCon attendee. Player's going to be right below them though. They're going to go for the engagement. Really tough spot to be in. Nice shot. Choco Bars is going to get the knockout onto Kid Cloudy. A player, though, knowing that don't really have much of an opportunity here to try and fight back. They have that high ground. You have to wonder if you're looting. You're not in this particular area as well in Retail Row. You're just going to probably have some brick, maybe some wood, but you're going to be really low on those resources. And Kid Cloudy.
Gage. Luzu and OMG. I believe they're going to take down Lucy, and that is Chauncey, and this is Monster D-Face right there.
Be savage when they explain that to me. Who knows?
They're going to be, you don't know what a savage couch is?
Yeah, how dare you? But here you go. Some more action going on. We're on top of this
basically do work.
Basically do work. It's going to get knocked down there. Bill with the follow-up onto Brantz. And that will do it. Able to pick up the teammate too.
Pretty okay, all things considered, but check out the scoreboard, Golden.
Right now, J-Ribs and Pokimane are going to have the most eliminations. Dr. Lupo just took a massive chunk of damage, by the way. I don't know if we could jump over to Lupo's POV like right now, but something's going down over there. They're in a fight because his teammate, Christo, who has those 2 eliminations, lost the shield entirely. And there you saw that spread on that scoreboard, but we're going to go over to Dr. Lupo. They're just going to disengage.
So he must have accidentally taken fall damage because he has 85 shield.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think you may be right.
Yeah, unless he was taking damage and used shields in the time we were away. But you're right, Crystal did, his shields cracked some.
There's a lot going on there, right? And look at this. There's 70+ players still stuck in this area.
Yep. And don't forget the people down in Tilted, they have to make their way north, so they have to fight through each other. 5-2 people have already gotten to safety and fortified. Oh, Svenos and Bliss, though.
Yeah, this is the pair, man. This is probably one of the favored pairs here in the Streamvitational Duos matchup. And Svenos, I like that. He's marking it. He's telling Bliss, because, you know, he doesn't play with Bliss, right? So he doesn't know what Bliss knows call-out-wise, right? Just go where I'm marking here, and let's work together, and let's get this win. They still don't have any eliminations, though. Good kid loadout, though, but here's a replay of the action that took place earlier. It's when Chocobar has actually picked up 2 of those eliminations, and just look at that support, right? Teammates pushed up further. She's just raining down with the rifle.
Look, keep in mind, her dual partner is down by herself. She has 5 eliminations. She is popping off in this game.
Chocobar is still alive and picked up another elimination. So she's at 6 eliminations currently as we jump on board with her POV.
This is it, Chocobars. You got this. We believe in you.
And a great kit too. She's got that blue AR. She also has that green tag, which is a decent weapon to have here. I'm pretty sure you'd want to have a heavy shoddy in that particular situation. Also with the sniper and the launcher, got some bandies to keep her topped off as well. No shields, which I'm sure you'd want in this situation, and a ton of resources. Choco Bars, maybe it would be insane if she gets into a position to win this game, but if she keeps going like this, she will have that 10K bonus, 20K bonus.
That's right, just for elims. Myth looking to line up the shots, couldn't quite connect all of them. And again, he's also by himself, so keep in mind, both Choco Bars and Myth, being a partner down, if you think about it, just a numbers game, 50% of your damage is gone.
Yeah, and it's going to come down at the end to if a team or if a duo is still kicking when you're in that top 10. But look how many players are around here.
Svenos, I believe, oh, okay, avxry is actually down. I believe she went down to Bliss. That's Svenos' teammate.
And at the top, you have Lupo just waiting it out. Flossin still in this one. Yes. No bias at all, folks. No bias at all.
The legend of Flossin. So Myth is going to try and bank this off that back wall, not far enough. So there's like a perfect distance utilizing this grenade launcher that you can get to like perfectly burst and blow off potentially 2-3 walls. He's not at the optimal distance though.
Over to Dr. Lupo and a crate just given.
A minigun. Oh, look at the loadout on Dr. Lupo. He's got basically nothing, just small bullets. And he's committing to making this rotation. This is gonna hurt him. I don't know that he's...
He still manages to stay alive with 8 HP, but at what cost, Lupo? At what cost? You only have 3 shields there, but if anyone can make this work, it is going to be Dr. Lupo. But there are so many players here. It is a sea of humanity here at the lake. Things are about to go down, and this is awesome, Zeke. Awesome gameplay.
He needs to be super careful, Golden. I mean, he hasn't even taken the second mini yet. He's got
so many players are getting knocked out by the storm. So many Femsteph is knocked out by the storm. Look at that. Look at that, people. That's what Fortnite's all about right there. So many people staying alive. It's all about the cash. Players outside of the storm. It's pandemonium.
Valka's down. Squatting down is Squatting Dog is down. Lupo just went down as well. He was knocked by the storm. It's taking for 8.
So, everyone's just dropping like flies. You see the player count at the top right of your screen. Myth is going to be trapped outside, but he has a med kit. He has a med kit.
Someone else used a Rift to go, and he just happened to get picked up.
Like, what are you even supposed to do there? By the way, rocking the umbrella, God bless. Anyway, like, what are you supposed to do there in that scenario? What are you supposed to do? Ghost Camo takes out Agony.
Myth very quickly, very quickly looked for. Did you see the stats? He's only taken 24 damage? What? Myth, how? You legend. So Myth is trying to calculate where he's going to go, his trajectory. Euron there goes down.
He took a bunch of damage there, though. I think he's going up against Corn Rio, and Christo's going to be out, so Dr. Lupo's team will be eliminated there. Myth going to have to pop that med kit. He'll have time as well. So many players. Pack a puncher. You could basically sneeze on him, and he will be eliminated from this game. You can throw cotton candy at the man. There you go. Pack a puncher's going to be gone. Gotaga's going to be trapped outside.
Symphony is super low down below. If he's not careful, he touches that storm wall, he's going to take damage.
And Kinstar are still going to be in this. Symphony, the Edit God. Fear itself is going to be eliminated. A player's going to be down low. I think that will be Myth. No, that's Base Ramos. Base Ramos is going to go.
Myth eliminated Sir Wing somewhere, so Myth must still be alive.
I saw the Frost Umbrella, and I thought that was Myth there for a brief moment.
Yeah, gotcha. Myth is still alive. He's only got 1 elim. Svenos is here as well by himself. A lot of these people, their duo partners down. This is coming down to singles.
Yeah, some of the best. Yeah, Corn. You got Connor Rio. You have Scissors, Typical Gamer, Myth, Kinstar, Gotaga, Svenos. All these players left alive. Svenos just took up to the top there.
And Myth takes down Symphony, who was super, super low. And look, he still has a Slurp Juice. He needs just 2 seconds. That's it. It's okay. He's going to take a little bit of damage from the storm, but it'll be topped off. And he's facing off against Svenos. NA versus EU happening right now.
Svenos has no resources. He's very low on HP as well. He's going to be trapped outside. He's getting chunked for a lot of damage.
It's Typical Gamer from up top.
Typical Gamer. Oh, Typical Gamer gets the win. The victory royale.
Wonder God.
That's what I'm calling him now.
There you go.
Here's the final moments from that game from Typical Gamer's POV. Picks off Myth, finds Svenos low. Svenos basically was at 12 HP, gets a W, and Typical Gamer I mean, really, the 3 players that you see here, so exquisite at Fortnite. So fun. So fun.
Man, and that's, I mean, I'm going to go to TwitchCon. I'm going to play some, I'll have a golden ticket. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm going to play with Typical Game. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Typical Gamer just won us a bunch of money?
If you are not subscribed to Typical Gamer and with Sarek, you need to go and do that right now. So there you go, $65,000 to Typical Gamer and his teammate Bliss, YT, and Svenos take home $44,000. Myth and Jason with $29,000, and then you see it go down from there to 13th place. Kinstar Nuwoodle with $11,000. Crazy moments there in that matchup for the conclusion of the Streamvitational Duos matchup.
Man, this was super, super fun. Just getting to see people come together and play a bunch of Fortnite and just have a blast. Now, something I want to talk about, Ava, GG, and Ghost Camo had 7 eliminations.
And so did Choco Bars. Choco Bars had 7
by herself.
By herself.
And you know what that means? They will actually split the 20K, so that'll be 5K per player.
Not bad.
Not bad. So, I mean, all things considered, man, it was a super fun 3 games we had. Solos, then duos. Super entertaining. We have to see a lot of people that we don't normally get to see.